Dumplings and Dragons. A bunch of Kiwi-Asian actors get together to play D&D. I'm your DM, Benjamin Tay, and tonight I'm joined by...
Ankita Singh, who plays Rain, and I am an Aasimar Monk, who goes by he and him, and I go by she and her.
Nick, I go by he and him. My character is a dragonborn called Balasar, and he goes by he and him.
Mustaq, I play Backbone. He's a tiefling cleric. I go he and him.
Dilys. I play a small child named with no name. And I go by she and her, and the kid doesn't care.
We do not have Huang or Jess Hong with us tonight because they're attending the opening night of Single Asian Female. No biggie.
Important people.
Yeah, important people, yeah. Good. VIP invites, I think. That's okay. We're here. We're Sphere. And we're slightly Everclear.
It's hard.
Sorry.
I don't know. We're all making weird jokes that no one else finds funny.
Silence.
This is session 22.
Woo!
Wow.
So
We're adults now.
wow. Coming from you, Star. That's really
Yeah, well, I'm 25 and I still feel like a kid, so...
the party has leveled up after the last session.
Yeah.
You're all fancy, slightly fancier people now. Shout out to our crew, Joey and Daryl, who are just off camera, and Dilys and Jenny for giving us food. We had some dumplings. Maybe we'll even have some dragons. Okay. I wrote a short recap here because I didn't type up a long one, but the party has managed to escort their rescued friends and colleagues back into the town of Tongod without issue, back at the Demon Frog, while the rest of the party, or the rest of their larger party, was slowly recovering and I believe celebrating escaping the dungeon under the mine. Rain was accosted by Kenku, who seemed to challenge him to a battle with calls of, "Oh fuck yeah! I'm a monk!"
No, you're not.
Rain won the day. And after which, a dwarf rogue entered the bathroom where Rain was having a bath on the second floor and reunited with his childhood friend, an ugly dwarf rogue known as Degar. Man, how does one play D&D? You're in the bathroom. You've stood up. You've hugged your childhood friend who is fully clothed and have just like sworn at you.
Yeah.
Sweat at you and like asked you to put on some pants.
I begrudgingly put on my silken robes that I purchased in the town of...
Silicon!
Silken!
Oh, okay.
Silken robes! Would I put silicon on this body? Like, come on, guys.
Is it silken or is it just silk?
Silk robes. Silken robes.
Is it silken? Does anyone know?
English isn't my first language, so...
It's mine and I don't
just
know.
say silk.
Silken sounds fair.
Sounds redundant.
Silken. Silk robes!
Say silk.
My silk robes, you know...
sorry.
Thank you, Daryl.
Yes, mate. Hey man, I had
Can you
to...
put your mic towards your mouth?
That's cool.
Like, just angle it.
Like this, like this.
Yeah, point
Oh,
it.
is that better?
That's better. Way
Yes.
Thanks, Joe. We gotta get you in on this game.
Actually, though...
Um,
what town were we in? Like, we went to... Nah, the other
city.
one. The city. What city
Tarsus.
did we go to? Tarsus. Yeah. Well, you know, I purchased some robes while we were in Tarsus. And there was that lady who I went down that alleyway and met with, who almost poisoned me, but then didn't. But then I asked her for some information about the... Why am I giving this recap? Is this useful?
it's great. Keep going.
Oh, okay. And then I asked for some information about like the undead we'd been seeing around, and she said she'd send out word. And she was part of some organization called The Many, I think. Yeah.
How do you remember this?
Well, I mean, yeah.
You guys are supposed to read your character sheets from time to time. Just once
No,
a
I
month.
remember this event very clearly because I got to buy my silken robes, and now I get to finally wear them. And I'm wearing them right now. So imagine Rain is like wearing his silken robe or silk robe. And he's got some fluffy slippers on. Let's
Satisfying.
I don't know whose they are. Let's just say there's retailers. They're just there.
Is there an animal on these fluffy slippers?
Yeah, it's a bunny. They're
What
pink.
color
It's,
is it?
it's in the
Pink.
shape of a bunny.
Yeah, yeah. You know those bunny slippers that are like,
Okay.
you know, and they got the ears at the.
It's great to have character development in this game.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's lots, multifaceted. You know, that's what we all are. So anyway, Zagar, oh my God. I don't know if I should take you downstairs and introduce you to everyone, or if you should just. You must have gotten my message from that crazy lady. I forgot her name. I don't have my notebook with my notes in it.
And the guy goes, "Oh, yeah, Yasmin.
What?
Her name is Yasmin.
Yasmin, that's the one. That's the one.
You flirted with her a lot.
She's pretty cute. She's pretty
You
cute.
complained about it a little.
I mean, you know,
Only a
like
little.
a lot of people don't like my style. That's how I'm gonna put it. And you know, fair enough. Different strokes for different folks. But anyway, how you been? You're way uglier than the last time I saw you. What happened to you?
Roll me man, charisma check?
We're just banting. Oh God, that's a 9, and my charisma is like 0, I think, because I'm a monk or something. So let's just say, yep, it's 0.
0?
So I
Got
gotta-
0 charisma.
yeah, I'm a monk. I'm not very charismatic, apparently.
He laughs.
Oh,
Very loudly.
Oh,
It's very unroguelike.
keep it down. You the fuck. Are you gonna? Yeah. How'd you find me?
You're not hard to find.
Yeah.
You don't really stealth that much. You don't really hide that much. You're always in public. You're always like really flamboyant. You're very
Okay, that's enough.
You
That's
paint
enough
a
for
target
now.
on your
Okay.
back and then you flash it around to everyone.
Okay. I get it. Well, some people obviously are just jealous of my style.
All I had to do was ask people.
Those fucking kenku.
So, where did rain go? That way. Okay. Where did rain go? That way. Okay.
Yeah. If I, it seems like some birds are trying to kill me, so maybe I should learn some rogue skills. Anyway, let me take you downstairs and introduce you to the weird people I've been forced to hang out with for the past few weeks. Let's go.
Okay. How would you like to? What
I'm
do
still
you
in my
imagine?
robes.
Yeah, sure. But like, what do you imagine happening with those introductions?
Well, we come in and everyone's just like drinking and eating still. And then I like walk in, probably make a big announcement. In my robe still. Maybe it like flutters up a little bit and like
And what do you say?
like, guys, oh my God, you're not gonna believe this. Guess who just climbed through the window? My dwarf friend Dagar.
And everyone sees a really ugly looking dwarf who's like in black robes, kind of like just a floating head, one might say, in a sea of darkness, in a sea of shadows. But scars on his face, missing at least one tooth, and a very jagged gold earring on one side.
Don't mind his face, he's actually really nice.
I do a shriek like that kid does in Home Alone when he sees the old guy and I run behind you.
No, kid! Oh my God. Oh, that's so
You know what they say, birds of a feather.
You mean
Yeah,
people
even
with
I
great
want to know what you
style?
mean by that.
Flock together.
My God, what have we been doing literally for the past few weeks, if not flocking together? Think about that, you dragon.
Handsome
bastard.
man.
When did he become so moody?
I don't know.
Did we wear him down?
I've been grinding you into dragon salt. Oh,
What's-
Dracodanian.
Nick, what's Balasar thinking at this moment?
Should I use my new spells right now? Or not?
Oh yeah, we all leveled up.
Backbone goes up to the guard and says hi to him.
The guy shakes your hand.
What are you doing? I Backbone wants to know what he's up to.
Well, say the
What are you
word.
doing here? I don't trust people who just pop up from nowhere.
What are you doing here? This is my turf.
Well, the thing is, right, that the guy here has some
Are
connections.
you talking on behalf of the guy?
No, I'm talking for him, just to explain. I invited him. He's not just here randomly. But
You
do
invited
explain,
him, and he
do
came through the
explain.
bathroom window.
That's
well,
a point.
you know, he was knocking on the door, and I said, like, not to open the door because of the whole Kenku thing, who just tried to kill me, and I was, like, a little bit traumatized.
Okay.
But it's okay, you know, this guy finds a way. Where there's a will, there's a way, and man, does he have a will. Take that as you will. Definitely innuendo. Anyway, Daga, why don't you explain to these guys? Because after I talked to Yasmin, I don't. I'm a bit fuzzy on that conversation.
Roll me a D100. So both your 10s.
That's a 10, and this is a 10. D&D. 50.
That's 50, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Hang on. Let me roll a D100 and see what information he has for you. Hang on. And he goes, you asked me to look into all the undead and what they're doing around.
Yes.
Did you?
Yes. Yes.
There's a lot more of them. They're coming in waves. They just seem to pop out of nowhere sometimes. We can't prepare for them. There are already whispers throughout the various towns and cities that the dead are rising and people need to arm themselves. What happened? What did you do, Rain?
What do you mean, what did I do? What has this got anything to do with me?
Well, you're saying that this just happened without you having anything to do with it?
Why would I have anything to do with the dead riser? To go, you're making me look really bad in front of my friends. It was kind of serious.
So we're all listening in to this.
It sounds like everyone was in that
Okay.
conversation.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Ryan, what's this all
What do you
about?
mean, what did I do? Like, why is everyone looking at me? I'm a monk. I just go around and do monk shit. What? Okay, this sounds very serious, Jagar.
He shakes his head and says, I'll tell you more tomorrow. I just want to... Sorry, I'm not doing the voice. I'll tell you more tomorrow. I just want to drink. For now, rest. And I have a little bit more of information. I'll just tell it to you tomorrow.
Okay, well, I guess everyone, let's drink our sorrows away.
Cool. Does everyone choose to drink their sorrows away?
Speaking of drink their sorrows, I approach Lee Dragonblood and I ask if I can have some of her booze.
Roll me a persuasion check. How do you ask it?
Lee, I'm thirsty. Can I please have some of your booze?
Oh no.
This is
Just
the
until-
rum that she's
Yeah,
been drinking.
the-
She'd be like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, the flask
her
of
bottomless
infinite
whiskey
spirits.
or something.
And I'd be like, no, he's a child.
Too young to drink.
I've got a tattoo.
Oh, God. When they become teenagers.
I got a 5. 5 persuasion.
5 persuasion. Oh, nah. Lee says, another time, kid. Another time.
Oh, good. You don't even tell me off. Excellent.
But
There's hope.
both Lee and Zie Ling, they go to a separate table away from the rest of you, and they start drinking from out of the flask.
Unfair.
Sometimes they both make eyes at you, and then they also open up a window away from the rest of the group, and they start smoking with all of
What's the
the
problem?
hallucinogenic moss.
Okay.
that
Why are they
Zie
not
Ling
joining
has.
us?
No secondhand smoke. I guess.
I try to stealth up to Lee while they're distracted
Try.
and snag her bottle.
Wow.
Try.
Sure, roll me a stealth check.
Ooh. 18 plus 3.
Damn it,
21.
that's really high. You try to steal the whole flask.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sleight of hand after that stealth. They don't notice you.
That's the first time I've been stealthy, honestly. 16 plus 3, 19.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
you get it, man.
Yeah. Like they will notice. You've got it for maybe a few seconds.
Oh yeah, I don't really want to keep it. I just
Okay.
want like a big
A swig.
skull. Like
yeah.
you know, you would skull it,
Okay.
except it's bottomless. So
Do I see this happening?
We'll get to that.
Oh.
So okay, yes, and then what do? Do you just put it back or?
yeah, I just put it back.
Okay, another sleight of hand.
15 plus 3, 18.
That's really good.
Oh.
You've turned into
Character
like a
development.
You're like a David
Stealth
Copperfield.
tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
roll me a perception check, please.
Okay. Guessing I don't.
What happens to the Dragonborn bard?
Oh.
Oh, you can use those boxes, by the way, if you want to. You don't
Nah,
have to.
it's trash anyway.
Oh.
Nah, it's no point.
He meant the roll, not the box.
6.
6.
No point.
You don't notice anything.
Ah, okay. Alright.
At one point, it was in the corner of the room, and now it is not there anymore.
Okay.
Where'd that kid go?
Am I drunk now?
After a little
Am I
sip.
tipsy? No, I drank at least a bottle's worth. Only it was
Wow.
In one swig?
So you just like,
sculled it, but except it. Yeah.
okay, Constitution saving throw.
You say this happened in like a couple of seconds? Oh, okay.
Constitution.
I mean,
Oh.
have you seen those videos of those guys that just like tornado spin the whole?
Oh yeah,
like-
but I'm pretty sure it takes at least like
let's say,
5 or 6.
let's say, yeah, 6 to 18,
2 seconds. Is
almost 30 seconds. What did
18
you roll?
plus 3, 21.
You're completely
almost-
Completely smashed.
smashed. God.
You feel very happy,
Yeah.
It would have.
and then what do you want to do after that?
Dance around the room and giggle wildly.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely dance around the room giggling
Yeah.
wildly. I'm imagining that just happens to you in real life sometimes.
Okay,
When
yeah,
you
yeah.
like just chug a whole bottle and then dance around. the
Yeah,
room
something's
wildly.
gonna happen.
Chester approaches the group and says, "We're probably all just gonna crash here, because I mean, like, it's a bit of a party, but at the same time, we kind of have to chill and recover and rest up. And we got you guys okay just here? Like, I mean, with the whole militia, they're probably gonna like take most of the bunks upstairs."
We can sleep on the floor.
Yeah, I'll sleep on the bench. I'll sleep on the bench.
On the
Okay.
benches
Are
or
the
whatever.
trees outside? Are the trees outside?
Are you asking the DM or are you asking Chester?
I'm asking the DM.
There are a couple. They're not right next to the demon frog. They're all like kind of across the street kind of ways. Because I think that came up before.
Are there any with like nice branch? To...
Oh, you want to hang out on the tree?
Yeah, I want to hang out there.
Yeah.
On your own.
Yeah, sometimes you need time for yourself to think.
Okay.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Yep.
What's going?
Yep. So I'm imagining that Balasar goes outside, a silhouette, like with the moon in the background.
There's
and
a
just
moon.
climb, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because it's, I think that when we last finished off, it was like dusking, and now we're going into like past dusking. It's a nighting, and you find a branch. Do you just sleep?
Yeah. Oh, wait, do I have my hat? My bicocket?
You do have your bicocket.
Bicocket?
What the? What's that?
What's a black cock?
Anyway, yeah,
Cock.
do that and then have it covering my eyes like you do when you try to keep light out of your eyes when you're trying to sleep.
Sure. And like, so you just, I'm imagining like Kelvin and Hobbes comic book. This blue. Sorry.
Indiana Jones.
Sure, Indiana
Oh,
Jones.
sure.
Like
My whip. Actually, I don't have a whip.
Balasar Dracondandian, blue dragonborn bard, just climbs up into this tree, finds he nestles into one of the branches and tries to sleep for the night. before Chester goes to retire himself, he looks around and says, "Are you guys gonna keep an eye out for the night? Just in case."
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
take
yeah.
shifts.
Okay. Well,
I'm
shifts
asleep.
again.
Yeah, you're asleep.
Don't worry, Chester. You've been through a lot. You should just go rest and spoon Rita.
And what?
That sounds like a great idea. And he does that thing where he's
Rain grabs it and like tucks it into his silken robe.
one day, buddy.
One day, Chester.
One day soon.
Working my way up to a threesome.
Cool. Yep.
Anyway,
What order of watch are you gonna take?
I'll take the first one.
I'm still euphoric, so I'm not going to bed.
Yeah. Okay. You
I
want to
don't
go
mind.
first?
Just
Yeah.
staying.
Okay.
Bring it, old man.
Okay.
Let it go first.
Actually, Dagar, why don't we take a watch together at some point? Let's go sleep by the fire and let these guys. Because you look tired. I mean, you usually look terrible, but you just look extra terrible. So let's just go to sleep.
Okay. Just some technical difficulties.
Nice.
Ooh, that is a 5. So, okay.
So are we both on duty at the moment?
Yeah, but
Okay. But she's hardly doing any sentry. duty.
Sure,
She's
I mean-
yeah.
like it should be pretty chill.
Okay.
Both Zie Ling and
Lee.
Lee. They kind of look up from their slightly drunken, slightly high stupor. They go, "Okay, we'll take last. Just wake us up." They're just passing the flask back and forth, passing the pipe back and forth. Zie Ling looks like they are a bit annoyed at this swap, but they're allowing it to happen. First watch, second watch, was it? Okay, so Mustaq and Ankita, can you please both roll me a d6?
Is that the normal looking one? This one?
This,
One. Is that bad?
The cube.
Because if it is, I want to reroll.
Got a 2. No? Sorry. I've got the wrong bloody dice.
It's the usual dice.
Or the usual.
The normal one.
Like,
One
oh,
day
fuck,
you'll
I've
get
got
it.
1.
You got a 1 as well? Okay. Okay. What do you want to do while you two are on watch?
Is there a garden?
Whoa. There's a small garden
At
out
the
the
pub?
back.
Yep. I'm gonna cast plant growth and see how overgrown I can make it, because I can
What do you want to do?
grow the plants, man.
What plants?
Oh my
The
god.
plants in the garden.
This is what happens when kids become teenagers. And they start drinking and getting tattoos and growing plants in the garden.
Oh yeah, this is only like a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Looks like a 12-year-old.
Wow, I mean,
Yeah, please roll me a d20.
Oh,
And are you doing it like...
spell slot.
Sorry?
Spell slot?
What do you mean? As in, are you asking me if you need to check one off?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
But like, just roll a d20.
Roll a d20?
Yeah.
Oh, 2.
Cool. And are you aiming like at one specific thing or over like an entire garden?
Over the entire garden, because it says I can do 100-foot radius.
Damn, that's a lot of plants.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just like, bro.
Plant garden.
Also technical difficulties. Cool. You grow. So there are like quite a few dying plants out the back, and you just make them sprout vines.
But doing like a weird dance, because I think it's cool, but it's actually like super weird.
Would you like to show us how super weird it is? I'm so glad that you're playing in this game, Dilys. I'm so glad that you're here.
Glad to be here.
Glad to have you. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Glad
your
you
work.
enjoyed
I
it.
appreciate your work.
So, Backbone, where are you placed while you're on sentry duty? So, you know that Balasar's outside somewhere.
Yeah,
You know that it is out the back
I'll
somewhere.
be like in the middle of the, where are we, in the tavern or something?
Yeah,
I'll be centered around that area.
Cool.
Yeah.
And what are you
And
doing while you're just waiting for time to pass?
I'm just sitting down and drinking my Milo.
Oh yes, I forgot that you guys had Milo.
Get a sugar high.
Roll me a
Classic
perception check,
background.
please.
Bloody hell, 1 again. 1.
You took all the good
Perception.
It's a 1.
Is it? Yeah.
It's a 1. You automatically fail.
Okay.
But Balasar, can you please roll me a perception check at disadvantage because you're asleep?
Oh. Whatever. Nah, it's 2 or 3.
Cool. So neither of your characters realize that there's a small blip that travels across the moon in the foreground, you know, like not on the moon, like in the foreground of the moon, there's a small like blip, yeah, that travels across from one end to the other.
Cycling.
I'm gonna say you can't make out whether it is someone cycling or not, but it definitely looks like a blip traveling from one end to the other end. While Balasar's snoring up in the tree.
Okay.
Sometimes I want to give you stuff, and because of your rules, I can't give you any stuff.
Oh, was it booty? Loot, I mean.
Could I see the moon?
Nah, because you were growing. You were doing
Growing
your plant growth.
plants.
Yeah.
What kind of
What's the point of doing that?
Yeah, I want to ask, because I feel like it.
Oh. Go on.
What's in the plants? Do you?
Why don't you tell me what kind of plants you want there to be there?
Oh, I think there
What
was
did you
some-
imagine?
I'm imagining like this pub garden with like herbs and stuff.
So it's just like a massive amount of onions and garlic and
And like rosemary, and bushes of rosemary. And,
tomatoes?
Yeah, tomatoes and
Basil.
strawberries. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
roll me a d4.
But also some weeds as well. 4.
4. There is at least one massive strawberry that grows the size of your head.
I grab that strawberry. And then I offer it to Backbone.
So you run back into the tavern and offer it to the
Yeah.
tiefling cleric.
Look what I found.
How did you do that?
I don't know. Do you want it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Do you want to share it? I can't finish it all.
Okay, I'll have a bite.
Okay.
If you want, you can claim this as like 4 rations for
No,
food.
we're gonna
It's
finish
gonna
it by
get
the end of the
squished
night.
You're
in
gonna
my
eat the
backpack.
whole thing now?
Yes.
Man,
Both
that's...
of us.
Okay, just for
You're gonna
clarification,
still
I
I
want
want
to...
the munchies, okay?
Sure, yep, okay.
Milo and
You're
strawberry.
12.
I mean, yep. It's like as if you would be eating
It's not that
2
big.
watermelons.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's the size
2
of
watermelons each, like massive watermelons.
Alright.
Good, go for it. Yep.
Yeah,
Good.
A lot of noms later.
yeah. A lot of
No, no,
names
no, no, no,
later.
no.
Yes, yeah. That's good.
When it comes for you guys to go past watch over to Rain and Dagar, how do you wake them up?
We're spooning by the fireplace.
I wake you up by like crawling in between you and trying to make a sandwich.
Oh, okay, I drool on you. I'm like,
Okay.
Mommy.
I just shout out
I'm
to
scared.
what's his name? I shout out to Rain. Hey, it's your turn.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. You know my mother. Oh, this is so right. Oh,
Okay.
I'm just gonna put some clothes on. I feel uncomfortable. now.
Backbone goes to sleep.
Where do you two choose to sleep?
On one of the benches.
One of the
Yeah.
benches?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say that there's like a fire that's just embers now, and the guy can like takes a seat next to it, sits
Yeah.
up,
We're both
Legs.
staring into the fire.
put out. In my head, I'm imagining like he does like a song like the dwarves do in the Hobbit trilogy.
Oh, yeah.
What song is that?
Yeah, but like, you know, something about like something that will exist in this universe. So
Dumplings and dragons.
Dumplings deep and dragons hold.
Soap is very good.
Let me see that.
wow, that was a journey in itself. Roll me a d20, Ankita.
13.
13. It's nice. You haven't heard him sing in a long time.
That was beautiful.
Yeah,
Was it?
from what just happened. If we're going with what you guys is canon, it dissolved into the thong song at the end.
That's a classic.
That brings back memories, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
I don't know. Like, you tell me. Does it bring back memories?
Well, I said the thing about the soap. What did you say?
He started singing the thong song.
The thong song. Oh yeah, it brings back memories.
my
definitely
character's
for me.
asleep. I was just filling in for the dwarf.
I'm just gonna say it brings back memories.
And the guy's like, yes. Yes, thongs.
Yeah. I mean, we grew up together, guys. It makes sense. We were
Yeah.
horny teenagers. It's fine.
They're all
Good
asleep.
between friends.
Yeah. Thongs. Staring into the embers.
And Degar goes, maybe after you're done here, or actually, maybe I've been asked to do a job back in Tarsus, and I'm not sure about your crew, but they look like they can take care of themselves. You trust them?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Surprisingly, but
No, that's good enough for me. Have you heard of the Lady Greenstone?
no, I don't think so.
She's supposed to be the most beautiful woman on the Diamond Isle.
Oh well, now you've piqued my interest.
Yeah. She thinks that she's being maneuvered out of that position, and she wants to find out who is doing it and why. Maybe after this we can go back to Tarsus, whatever this is. We can go solve a mystery and try to save this lady, this most beautiful woman on the Diamond Isle.
Wow, that is very, very tempting to go. But if what you said is true about the dead coming back, I think we probably have a bit more of a task on our hands than helping a super hot lady retain her position.
What, you just want to try and save the whole world? How are we gonna start? Where are you gonna start? If the dead rise, that's gonna be everywhere.
But we have to do something.
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, not doing voice.
No, I don't do that.
Are we?
No,
We-
it's just
this-
these two.
Okay, so we're asleep.
Yeah.
While we've been here, we've met a child. She's some kind of clairvoyant. She can see things. She needs to get to a temple somewhere so she can work on her powers. We were supposed to escort her there, but then all this random shit happened. I don't even know what it was.
Well, there's always gonna be random shit, though.
Yeah, there's lots of random shit. Anyway, I think, as tempting as your offer is, I think we need to take her there and learn more about what's happening to this world. So God, there ain't gonna be any pretty ladies if the dead come again. No pun intended. No, but I just can't help it, guys. It's just, I'm just in touch with my sexuality. Anyway, not to take away from the gravity of this conversation, which is very serious.
Yep.
We all know what happened 100 years ago when the dead rose. They almost destroyed this world together, and I don't think I want to see this world gone.
So what's your plan?
I don't know. I look over to you guys sleeping. I mean, the reason I contacted you was for more information. I mean, that's how you win a war, right? You need intel. That's the most important thing. Knowledge. And I think we can get that with Cleopatra.
That's her name. This child. This clairvoyant child.
Yeah, well, it's an interesting proposition. Let me sleep on it. Maybe I can talk to these guys in the morning and see what they think. What was that other bit of information you wanted to tell me? Was it about this lady? Do you have any photos? Like... sorry.
Yeah, just take out my phone and like show you.
Drawings, paintings. Can you sing me a song about her? Oh, that's what the thongs was about, wasn't it? Damn, you really know how to get to me.
He looks around at the rest of the sleeping bodies in the room and goes, "It's not just the dead coming back. There's always been magic, right? Everyone can do magic. It's not a massive deal. What is a massive deal?
It's not a massive deal, no.
Yeah.
I like specifically look through the window at Balasar sleeping in the trees.
Well, this tree was
I'm
far away.
Magic.
It's far away.
Yeah,
They can still see
doesn't
you.
matter. Doesn't matter.
It's just across the road.
Magic's lame.
The guy says, "Yes, fine. I forgot that you feel that way about magic." And you see him like putting his hand away like he was gonna show you a trick.
No,
or something.
I was just doing a bit. I was doing a bit. Come on, man.
He says, "There's also a difference between magic and what the gods can do. And if people can find artifacts that grant them the powers of the gods, I've been hearing whispers. The many is everywhere, and we think that some of our chapters have fallen. Can't tell if they're being taken over or if they're just being wiped out.
That can't just be a coincidence, can it?
I think that we're going to be living in very interesting times. Not fun. Interesting.
I always loved a good fight. I've been having dreams recently.
Tell me.
Like I've been... like another life that I don't remember, but it's too vivid not to be real. I'm some kind of soldier, someone leading an army. And we're fighting the dead. And we don't win.
Recurring dream.
It's been a recurring nightmare since I was a child. That's why I became a monk, remember? That's why I left. Went to the Temple of Memories. Can't say I've really learned a lot, to be honest. Probably because of my addiction to smile. I said that seriously.
Balasar, can you please roll me a perception check at disadvantage?
You're still asleep, eh? Oh, God.
Ah. At disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's trash anyways.
Can you define what the trash is?
So it was 20, and then I got a 3.
Oh.
So it's...
Oh.
Outside, as you and Diga are having this very serious
Where are they
talk
having
about-
this conversation? In the tavern. Yeah?
in the tavern.
In front of the fireplace.
DMC.
Yeah. I always used to call it D&M.
DMC, deep and meaningful conversation.
Yeah. What my friends call it was like a D&M, like a deep and meaningful.
Oh.
Maybe it's a generational
I've
thing.
never heard of that. It's definitely Jim.
It's not the rap group.
What?
Run DMC.
Ah.
Oh, Just me?
Whoa.
Just me?
Never realized that before. Okay. Rain, roll me a perception check.
Sorry.
That's what.
Because the guard does not see a thing.
12?
12.
Yeah.
You see out of the corner of your eye movement outside.
Oh, fuck, we're supposed to be on watch, weren't we? Gets up, goes to the window.
You're just looking out the window?
Go outside, fine.
Okay.
Go outside. Weapons drawn,
Cool.
staff.
You see in the distance what looks like a figure that's limping in the direction of the demon frog.
What the fuck?
And then you see another figure limping as well, also heading this way.
Oh my gosh, should I wait? Guys, I got this. Something's here. Poke them with my staff.
Oh, what is
Get up.
that?
What's going on?
Something's outside. I'm too scared. I don't want to go by myself.
With a tree?
Yeah, so
Oh, actually, yeah. Can I whack you with the staff? I'm like, Balasar, wake up! There's something here.
Do I have the new spells that... Oh, because I was looking for the spells that I had. They're not here.
what?
Yeah, they're not here. Oh, well, one of them is there, but the other two...
Oh
So-
no!
I know what they are. I know what they are,
Okay,
but I just don't know what
okay.
they do. I don't know the specifics.
Oh, I my apologies.
It's all good. It's all good. It's fine. I won't use it in this instance.
Okay. Man, that is
I guess
that
that
is
should be
terrible
painful.
form on my end. I'm gonna say that you managed to wake the rest of your crew up, and Degas tries to wake up Zie Ling and Lee, and they both just kind of like push him away. They're very out of it.
Smoke.
And he calls out from the side, goes, "Hey, Rain, I'm just gonna watch. I want to see what you and your friends can do."
Oh god, some kind of test.
You see what are the two limping forms heading towards you, heading towards the tavern, are two skeletons dressed like warriors. They have shields, they're wearing helmets, but very clearly there's no flesh, it's all bone. Everything is almost falling off, but not quite. There's very faint spark of lights that seems to be emanating from within the skull that's lighting out the way. So you see the eyes, the hole where the nose should be. There's this faint glow coming from the head.
So, is this the undead?
Probably.
Probably.
Perception
Well,
check?
I might have not learned how to overcome my smut addiction, but I have learned how to kick some ass. Takes the staff.
What? They're nice. You don't know that.
But I'm also like imagining like a weird CSI move, like
Oh no! Like puts on sunglasses that I don't even have.
would someone like to keep track of initiative, please? Anyone?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, it is. Oh, it is a battle. Okay, I thought we were just judging by their appearance.
Yeah, just judging. I'll Unfortunately, we haven't got our setup ready for
Alright.
our battle map,
Alright.
so we're just gonna continue playing Theatre of the Mind
of the
for this session.
Mind.
Theatre of
Hopefully,
the Mind.
moving forward. $11 and $5 for the Skeleton Warriors, please. So
12.
Trash, man.
what did you roll?
So it's initiative, right? So
Yeah.
What is this? Initiative.
wait,
I love how every game
12 plus
it
1,
sounds like
13.
Mustaq has no idea what we're doing.
I forget.
It's the
Sorry.
best running gag we have.
What makes you think it's a gag? It's-
5.
It's
Okay.
a lipa gag.
So you go first, because
How do I go first?
well, as in
We're gonna
between you and the one of the Skeleton Warriors, because they also run a 5.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I need to. What's rain?
You're not in it, huh?
Oh,
8.
18.
It's probably gonna be over before I even do it.
Oh, I didn't
be
roll for
honest.
initiative. Sorry, it was 12.
12. There's no modifier for initiative, eh?
There is
Oh,
for
there
you.
is, but not for me.
Yeah, I have plus 1, 13.
What were you again?
Oh,
sorry?
14.
You're 14. What were you?
13. No.
5. Oh yeah. This the skeleton is also on 5, eh?
Yeah, but Balasar will go first. One of them has like the classic Viking warrior horns out of the helmet, and the other one is like a nose guard.
That was so like a century ago, guys.
Not stylish.
Viking horns are so like 1600s.
Sometimes I can't tell if you're trying to make puns or if you're like, no, everything Rain says is going to be like a one-liner. Which I think at one point was like Nicholas's.
That's your bit.
Yeah, it
What
was
did I
what
say?
he was trying to do with Balasar for a while.
What was I doing?
Like
Coming
trying to
up
make it
with
so every
good
line
one-liners.
was a one-liner, was a zinger.
Oh, I don't know. When I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. If I'm not, just you know.
Really not feeling it today.
don't have to force it. Just let it come to you.
Who's first?
Me.
Go. What does it do?
I stand just outside the door frame. How far away are they?
40 feet. 40 feet for the first one, and maybe 50 feet for the second one.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna call lightning.
What does that do?
So I'm gonna like point at the sky and a huge dark cloud appears. And then I'm going to shoot lightning at a point and it hurts people within 5 feet.
Okay, so they're not. You won't be able to get both of them. Oh wait, no.
How close are they together?
They're not. They're like 10 feet away.
Oh.
Yeah, so you don't even be able to get one. It looks like.
I'll get the front one.
Yeah. Okay. And the front one has to roll to save.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Ooh, that's pretty high. Yep, that's a 21.
What?
Wow.
I guess that's a fail.
So, but it still takes damage, right?
Nope, I don't think so.
No, half as much damage. Yeah, it says here half as much
Oh,
damage.
half as much. Oh,
So
amazing.
3d10, half of that. And what does it look like when it calls lightning?
Oh, I just like point at it angrily and then I point at the skeleton. Oh, that's a 8, 4, and an 8. 16, 20, 10.
Damn, that's impressive. Were you aiming for anyone in particular?
The light inside the skull.
The light inside the skull. The lightning comes down and cracks into the skeleton. You expect it to be blown to smithereens, but instead what happens is it just seems to glow for a split second, and then the helmet it's wearing sizzles for a bit,
Ooh.
but it keeps coming. the light's still there. Possibly even looking maybe a little bit more intense now.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
No noise this whole time. Sorry, no verbalization. Creaking of bones.
Yeah.
Just, yeah. Wrong sound effects. It's more like the weird crunch you hear whenever you crack your back or something with every step that they make.
Ooh.
Yeah. ASMR this.
Wait, let's do this. Sorry, Joey.
Rain.
Oh.
Rain, help me!
Oh, I'm coming, kid! Ah! Jesus, I hate this. Nah. I want to
Can
unleash
I run
my
away?
radiant
I
soul.
can't, eh? That takes one action.
No, you can move.
Oh,
You can
can
run
I
backwards.
move backwards?
Yep.
But can I try to run backwards around the building so I'm still outside and see?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I'm far away from it now.
And then is it Rain's turn?
Yeah.
Cool. What does the Aasimar Monk do?
I want to unleash my radiant soul. I think
That sounds like a euphemism.
Hey, whatever you want it to mean, DM, whatever you. But it does mean that I unleash the divine energy within myself, causing my eyes to glimmer and 2 luminous incorporeal wings to sprout out of my back. It's fabulous. It also lets me do radiant damage.
Wait, so you immediately do radiant damage to...
No, I think that takes up my. You can use your action, so I think that takes up the whole action. I don't know until you end. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Like, can I do more than one thing if I like do this?
Let's have a look-see, shall we? Oh, it is use your action, so you've like basically charged up. And yeah, but it lasts for 10 rounds. And during it, you have a flying speed of 30 feet. And you can deal extra radiant damage to one target.
Sweet, you're going down when it's my next turn.
So extra radiant damage equals your level, so it'll be just like plus 6 radiant damage. Okay. Who's next?
Backbone.
Tiefling cleric. What are you up to?
I am going to take aim at the skeleton that's nearer to me with my light crossbow. See what
Roll to hit.
D20.
I don't know, Mustaq, is it?
Is it 19?
Why did you roll twice?
I don't know. Sorry. Because I wasn't sure if it was a D20.
Okay, I'll let you have that one. That
You
hits. Yes.
I don't remember the first one, but if I did, I would have told you.
Why?
Sorry.
Roll for damage.
So damage would be 1d4. What's a d4?
The pyramid.
This one, yeah? 2. 1d4 plus. What does that mean? 1p30.
P is piercing.
Divided by 120.
Oh, no, that's how far you can shoot. Let's just say that you hit it. So,
Okay. d4 plus 1,
so
so
3
plus
total.
1, 3. Yep.
I mean, you hit it. Not that much happens. You see one of the bones crack. Wait, where were you aiming for?
Is this the guy with the Viking thingy?
Yes,
Okay.
that's the one in front.
Right, so just straight up, it's where the mouth is.
Where the mouth is. You knock out a couple of teeth. You see them fly
Okay.
in the starlight to the ground.
Nothing happens. They're,
Me.
they're still.
Yeah, they're still coming towards you. Like you've caused some damage, but it wasn't much. Do you want to move towards?
I want to move towards it.
Towards?
Yeah.
You can move like quite close to them, so you'd just be
Can I
maybe
be
5 or
within
10 feet
striking
away.
Distance? Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. I'll go for it.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
So my next move, I'll do
Yeah, sure.
something else. Yeah.
Okay. Who's next?
Skeleton 1.
Skeleton run.
Oh my god. So I'm right in front of it. Of the
Wait, I thought I go.
You're 5.
Oh,
This is
wait, no.
skeleton
Whoa.
1.
Yeah, sorry.
Ah.
That's skeleton 2.
I see. I understand.
It unsheathes a long sword and tries to slash at you, Backbone.
Okay.
But with an 8, it doesn't hit you, I don't believe. So how do you avoid the blade that comes whistling towards your face?
I just dodge it.
You just dodge it?
Yeah, with my super reflexes.
Whenever you say something like that with a straight face, I forget how badass you are. And then I'm reminded because you made a badass move. I can't tell if I just insulted you or...
It was a bit of both.
Yeah, it's a backhanded compliment, I think. Sorry, it's not what I meant.
A front-handed insult.
What? A front-headed...
Front-handed insult.
Wow. You suck.
You suck.
Who's next?
Balasar.
Yay.
Valley Boy.
Oh, yeah.
What are you willing to do?
Wait, how far am I from the enemy?
You're about 35 feet away from them? Because you haven't moved it yet.
Right. So I can't. Wait. Damn. So my speed's like 30 feet. So I can get within 5 feet.
Yeah, I'll say like if you... Depending on what you use, you could probably hit them. So if you use a katana, you could hit them. If you use a short sword, you can't.
I'll use the katana.
Roll to hit.
Wait, so I rolled a 14 plus attack bonus plus 4. Is that 18?
That hits.
Yes, winner.
Roll for damage.
1d10 plus 4. No, this one. 1d10.
Yep.
Okay. 4 plus 4.
It's 8.
Yes. 4.
Where were you aiming?
Which one's holding a weapon? What hand is holding a weapon?
Right hand.
I want to chop off its right hand.
With that amount of damage, you cut into it, and you know how the 2 bones?
Yeah.
You break one,
Sweet.
still holding on.
What?
It hasn't let go of the
Can it
weapon.
rotate its wrist?
It can.
Man, I don't know. I don't know enough about the human
Otherwise,
body.
it's just gonna be like this.
But it can still move.
Yeah, but how are you supposed to hit someone?
Wow.
Look at this. No.
It's magic. Nate.
Fine,
It's magic.
fine.
Which one is this? Is
Fine.
that the one
That's
that's
the one
close
that's
to me?
fine.
Ooh, science.
Close to me? Yeah.
So you broke one of the forearm bones,
Okay.
like with your katana.
I can't move anymore, can I?
No.
Okay.
But I feel like as a bot, I think you have a bonus action or
Can
something.
you buff us?
Oh yeah, I got what's it called? Nah, you guys are fine. You don't need that.
Thank you so much.
Nah, these guys are just like 2 guys. Just like no.
We bullied him too
Save
much.
that for later.
Ray.
Save that
we
for
what?
later. You
What
guys
did you
are
We
fine.
pushed him
Can
to
we
the
be
edge.
buffed?
Not for the small fry.
You know, like can Nicholas take you in his arms and then just like shine? Do you want to explain to Mustaq what buff means?
Oh, give us bonus rolls or something. Or sing us an inspirational song.
Like bardic inspiration.
Yes.
I'm good.
No, we
And
really-
you wonder why we bully you so much.
You don't need to be inspired. Look from within. Believe in yourself first, then others will believe in you.
That's inspiring.
After that TED talk, can we get some?
Yeah, you just told us to believe in ourselves.
That was Nick to Ankita though. That wasn't Balasar to
Oh,
Ray.
for fuck's sakes.
He has to tell me he wants to do it. He can't. You can't force the inspiration off him.
What is up? But inspiration just comes to you.
I yell across and I'm like, if you don't inspire us, we'll beat you up.
Yeah.
I still have those spells that aren't on the sheet though, right?
Yeah.
What spells? He's like
Okay, cool.
threatening us.
We'll just
I can't believe I said I trusted you people.
save that note for later.
I can't believe I thought you were cool.
Oh!
Wait, is this in character?
I don't know.
Or was that Dilys to Nick?
I'm was like, that's gonna
That's a
cut deep
character.
coming from a kid. Ooh.
I have great memory.
He's not gonna heal you.
Who's next?
Skeleton 2.
Skeleton 2. Skeleton 2 will draw a long bow off his back and try to shoot a shot at the blue dragon bard. Sorry, the blue dragonborn bard. That is a 7.
Trash.
Whistling pass. Yep. But it does walk up after that. So then now
It's right here.
the first one is.
Okay.
The second one is like maybe 5 feet behind that. So
Five.
then-
Oh, so it's 5 feet behind.
yeah.
Oh, cool. That's what I want.
Not directly behind.
Like, it's still a distance of 5 feet between, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Good to know.
Okay.
Where are you now?
So, I'm guessing I'm here, and there's a skeleton here.
And where am I? Where's Blackbone? Blackbone. I think there's not much oxygen in this. I'm feeling very drowsy. Okay, sorry.
It's okay. We'll be taking a break soon.
We're too high above sea level.
Let's say that I think you're both almost engaged with it.
Okay.
So Balasar has actually struck the first one, and you're on his right, and on the opposite side, in a mirror image kind of stance, the second skeleton is on the opposite side.
Okay.
So Balasar, first skeleton, Backbone, second skeleton, and then the rest are like behind you. Audio-wise, that might have made no sense. What do you think, Joey? Okay. That was a shrug. Okay, moving on.
It again.
Cool.
I
The
just
mysterious child, what do you want to do?
use the same spell because it hangs around, and I point at which skeleton?
The first one, with the horned helmet,
Oh, I'll point at the second one.
with the nose guard helmet. Sure.
Yeah.
And I have to roll again.
Dexterity.
Saving throw. Ooh. That is a fail, because that is only an 8. How much damage does it get?
3d10.
That's a lot of damage.
Fingers.
That's at least
4
9.
plus. That's a 9. 4 plus
13.
9
At least 9.
plus 1.
Wow.
14. And what does it look like when this lightning bolt hits this one?
I'm aiming for the same place because I'm annoyed that it didn't work the first time. Yep.
Like the head?
Yep. But I'm hoping for some explosions and some light from the skeleton.
Some involuntary jerking
Yes.
around and
Yep.
okay, it definitely like shakes with the amount of electricity that pulses through its body that comes from the heavens. The helmet is knocked off, and you see the skull kind of split and crack. It doesn't break,
Yeah.
but it cracks, and you can see like the crack goes across the skull from like the right side of its head down to where the jaw is. And now you see like the light shining out where the crack is.
Oh. So I'm like, I run away. Because I have a huge range on this thing, so I just want to get as far away from it as I can, really.
Range attacks are smart.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage. Well
Backbone
done.
doesn't understand.
What?
Range attacks. Backbone doesn't do range. Well, sometimes he
I mean, he's got a light crossbow. You always attack with your light crossbow first. That's a
But
ranged
then
attack.
I run
Then you
up.
get into the
right.
yeah.
Yeah, but
it's
you run
range
into the
attacks.
fray.
Yeah.
I would actually brave.
Like real men.
It's like watching a movie. It's better when you're up close. It sucks when you're kind of far away.
Might as well be watching it on TV.
Who's next?
Rain.
Rain. Aasimar Monk. What are you doing? What are you rolling for?
Am I attacking? I'm attacking.
Well, you tell me.
Oh yeah. I'm attacking
With what?
with my staff. With my staff.
Okay.
I rolled a rolled a 12 plus 3, 15.
15.
15.
Ooh, just miss.
No.
15 and you
You bitch.
Now we have to get 16. We know it's 16.
So you get a second attack, don't you?
Yeah, I do, right? Yes. Okay, guys.
First one misses.
If you inspired her, this wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, see? See, this is what happens
You guys
when
went,
you
you
when
guys
you
went
try and
trash.
act.
This wouldn't have happened.
That's a good one later.
What did you get?
That's a good. I want to
Don't
find
blame me.
5.
Don't me for that.
8. But I have radiant damage.
Oh no, is that wasted?
Probably.
Or does it keep going for the? Is it just the next
Oh,
attack?
no, it's I can do extra radiant damage on these.
Oh.
But every attack or just one? You should check. that. It'll say very specifically.
No,
So-
it's like if I hit them, I can deal extra radiant damage.
And that's every attack for 10 rounds.
Yeah, you can deal extra radiant damage to one target when you deal damage to it with an attack or spell.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those wings are. Is it
Sweet. They're not just for
electrifying
looks.
wings?
Oh.
Do they look like lightning? As well?
Nah,
There's a
they're
lot-
like glowing.
glowing.
Ghostly, beautiful Disney wings.
Which movie are you thinking of?
They're not. Think about the light in Princess and the Frog, you know, like when they transform.
Oh yeah.
And it's like glowing.
Yeah,
It's-
okay.
Yeah. Except it's not gold, it's like white.
Yeah.
Have you,
Yeah.
Just staying there.
Dazzling.
have you seen One Punch Man?
Yes.
Yep.
Is it like Pretty Prisoner?
Oh, I don't know it that well.
Oh.
Wait, is that the one who's very glamorous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like a prisoner inmate with JoJo.
Wait, I
Kind of
gotta
part,
look
yeah.
this up now.
And he likes taking his clothes off.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, that sounds pretty accurate.
Yeah.
To be honest.
like that's how he exercises his power, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He has to be as naked as possible or something.
Oh my god, what?
What?
Do
what is this?
Angel,
What are they
Angel
talking
something.
One Punch Man
They're
Angel?
talking about like this
Oh,
anime
Pretty
where there's this
Prisoner,
character
Angel.
Oh, yeah,
Angel
there he is.
He's quite like.
Oh my god,
He's
yes!
still really buff.
Yes!
And he does like that motion.
Yes!
Well, so this is why we've been playing D&D with Mustaq, so we can teach you about anime.
What's it called?
One Punch Man.
What's happening there?
He's just got wings and he's naked. Like, I don't know what else to tell you.
Okay.
Oh no! Okay, I thought it was a GIF, but it was like
Just a
it was a
picture.
video. Like, did you see it?
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty sure he's wearing pants.
Yeah, look at that. He's not wearing pants. He's naked.
Why are you trying to zoom in on it?
Show you.
Because Ankita.
Yeah, look. That's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is this copyright? I don't know.
It's
And the
probably-
feathers are coming off it, like beautiful anime feathers floating
Light.
around. Yeah.
Yeah. Buff
Thanks for the
naked man.
imagery.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
How did we get to this?
Rain isn't naked though.
I'm just.
Whose
yeah.
turn is
He's
it?
in a silken
Yeah, he's in a silken
Whose turn
robe.
is it?
backbone.
Ah,
Ethan
So-
Cleric.
I
You're
am.
up. You're in fighting range. Go.
Yep, Warhammer. Gonna go through. Gonna strike him through the neck.
Yeah, you're all about the neck.
Yep, man.
It's the next
The weakest part of the
Ah,
human body.
13.
13 plus.
Oh, 3, 16.
Just hits.
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Roll for damage.
So 1d8 plus 1. Help me. Which one's d8?
It is.
The one that looks like two pyramids.
It's the ugly one.
I agree, it is ugly, isn't it?
Which one is it?
Wow.
Actually, it's
it?
quite. It's
Is
actually
that it?
quite square and cut.
Is that it?
Actually, it's
Oh,
quite clean.
no.
Wow.
10.
Which one are we talking about?
It's the one that looks like you stack two pyramids on each other.
Yeah.
One?
This
No,
one.
This one.
Really? Okay.
I don't like
Okay,
it.
okay. Thank you.
I don't like it.
Ah, 6 plus 1, 7.
7. Crack into the neck, and you see the neck, the spine actually for a moment. It slowly kind of rectifies, come back.
Wow.
It's a skeleton warrior.
I mean,
Fine.
they just have a little bit more of undead HP. Okay. Who's next?
Skeleton 1.
Oh wait, sorry. Does Backbone want to move?
Yeah. Okay. I'll join where I'll go where it is. It is at the back of the thingy, the tavern. aren't you?
Yeah, like slightly around the side of the table.
Roll me a dexterity check.
Dexterity.
Yeah. Okay. So usually what happens is
I've
that
got
when you
13.
disengage, if you don't have a skill for it, they get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
If
I'll
you
pretend
get-
to understand what that is, but D13.
13.
Dexterity is a modifier of +1, so I've got 14.
14 is what you needed for them, because I'm gonna say for this one, they don't take an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay, so what is it?
So you manage to go back. You
Cool.
scoot back to
Yes,
where
yes,
it
okay.
is as well.
Yeah. Good. Okay.
I don't know why I have like the Flash Gordon soundtrack in my head, so it's like scoot. Okay. Anyway,
Balasar.
thank
Oh
you.
wait, that was back when I Skeleton 1 first.
Skeleton 1.
So where are we? We're at the back. We're
Skeleton
inside.
1, the
Yeah,
one
yeah.
whose neck you just attacked. What's your HP? Backbone?
Me?
Yeah.
37.
Sorry, your AC. I was like, what? There's no way you're
Armor class is 12.
cool. I just rolled a 13.
So you hit me.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. I thought I was gone. I thought
Oh, yes. No, sorry.
Disengaged.
yeah. I took
Fair,
its
fair.
advice.
It's gonna shoot you with its longbow.
And it hits me
Yeah.
as I'm running away. That's a cheap shot.
An arrow to the back is a warrior shit.
Have no honor.
It's only 3 HP, but it catches you in the back of the shoulder.
Okay, so
Stop.
And his
Nothing.
backbone.
so minus from my HP, right?
Yes.
Not even, that's 3.
Just
Just a mosquito bite.
Did you say 3?
mosquito bite. Yeah, 3
Yes.
HP.
So 34.
Who's next?
Balasar.
Oh, okay.
Blue Dragonborn Bard.
I want to use green flame blade.
Okay. Please read out to us what that is.
Abridged version or like word
Sure.
for word?
Up to you.
Okay, let's just go word for word. It's gonna be long.
I thought you didn't want to do that.
No, I just gave you an option. I chose one. As part of the action used to cast a spell, you must make a melee attack with a weapon against one creature within the spell's range, otherwise the spell fails. On a hit, the target suffers attack. It's a normal effect. Screen fire leaps from a target to a different target of your choice within 5 feet of it. The second creature takes fire damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier.
Terms and conditions apply.
It's for later when I
Wow,
get
you
Can I
really
get
are a
fries
VO
with
artist.
Okay, so I guess it's just a normal attack, but with extra secondary damage if I'm successful.
Yep. Roll the hit.
Oh,
So, wait, first let's say describe how it looks. Are you
yeah.
casting it on your katana
yeah,
or you just
I'm casting on my katana,
Yeah.
and then it's got green flames on it.
cool? So your blue katana has green flames on it. Cool. Great. Yeah, perfect. Amazing. Yeah. We all know exactly where we are.
Good.
So good. So happy.
Agreed.
Great visuals. Great visuals. It's got a flaming sword.
Oh, that was close. That was close. So I got a 12 plus attack bonus plus 4. So that's 16.
That hits.
Yeah, so just hits. Yay!
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
thought,
I was like,
you missed.
That was the close to a miss, so not quite, but I was like, oh, that was. Oh, that's not the one. That's not the one. 1d10. So. Okay, so 1d10 plus 4 damage.
One day we'll learn all the dice.
One day.
We need
It's a lot
picture.
easier on
Ah.
Google Dice where it
Okay,
just
so
tells you.
8 damage to the one that I struck the wrist though. I'm gonna strike the wrist again.
Yeah. And how much damage with the green flame?
So to the second skull thing, because it's within 5 feet, it takes fire damage equal to my spellcasting ability.
Oh, so this doesn't affect the first one, it only affects the second one? Is
Yeah,
that
so
right?
it's like I strike the first one with normal damage, and then the second one gets hit with secondary.
Because it goes through the first one.
It just jumps to.
Oh, okay, sure.
So, but that's my spell attack bonus, right? Is it?
What?
my spellcasting ability modifier. Is
Yeah.
that my spell attack bonus?
Spellcasting ability modifier is. I think someone told me it's not, but let's just say for now it is.
Okay, cool. Well, that's my spell attack bonus is +6, so that's 8. Was it 8? I think it was 8 to the first one, and then the other one gets 6 by way of vicarious.
Vicarious
Living.
green
Yeah, but
green
by way
magic fire.
of not vicarious. Proximity damage.
I suddenly just remember like reading an article about someone who thought that vicarious meant bi-curious.
No, that's vicarious isn't like.
I know what you mean,
via-
but
via
I just
through
remember
someone
like
else.
reading.
It's very
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
We're just gonna explore each other bi-curiously. It's like that.
That's not what it means.
Yeah, that's not what it means. Okay, first one, you crack it in half.
Yay.
The
Good
bones flare up with green fire, and then the first one falls to pieces.
Wow.
Second one
Go Balasar.
takes some of the fire damage as well,
Yeah.
but continues walking through the flames.
Oh, I haven't moved yet, have I?
What do you want to do?
Is there a way for me to run away without getting it?
Yeah, because you haven't engaged the second one, so
Oh, cool. Oh,
you
yeah,
can,
that's
you
right,
can
because
just
it was
run.
secondary. Yeah.
So you're all just like running, running.
I just run 30 feet away.
like that, just 30
Yeah.
feet away.
Just like that.
Just
Okay.
like
Yes, you do. Oh, no, none of that. Just that.
You need
Sure.
to breathe.
Who's next, Dilys?
skeleton 2.
Skeleton 2 is going to try and hit Balasar in the back with an arrow.
Oh my god, this is so dumb.
And I rolled a 3. So
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like I've been rolling a lot of 3s tonight. So no damage to you.
No damage to me.
You hear it whistle past your ear. And your ears bend like your name. Like your nickname.
Your neck.
I'm not giving you brownie points for that one.
That was good
You
though.
have to try harder.
But it does chase like, chase after you. Just
Right.
like Terminator walking.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. That's like when your car gets declined.
What?
I know what sound makes.
Who's next?
Me.
Cool. Back to third round of combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing the same thing. I rub my hands together and then I put both my fingers at the remaining skeleton.
How long does this thing last for?
No, is this like 3 different
I
casts?
feel like
No, it's just the same cast. That's
Wait, is this a cantrip?
no.
that's a 3rd level spell.
Oh, okay. So I'm guessing this will probably be the
Cold
last.
lightning is like. Are you just moving the lightning?
I'm guessing this will be the
Yeah.
last slot.
Sounds like moonbeam.
On each of your turn until spell ends. Oh, up to 10 minutes. Has it been 10 minutes? No.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Holy crap! 1 minute is 10 rounds of combat.
Whoa.
10 minutes is like
Still
100
going.
rounds of combat.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Just gonna zap.
Yeah, sure, go.
Yep. Dexterity saving throw.
That's so
please.
much. That's so much combat.
That's pretty crazy.
Wait, so you just cast it once and each of your normal attacks gets...
And then just keep going. You can just keep moving it.
Oh, okay. So it's like you cast it once and then you just move it around.
Yeah.
Well, the card doesn't even move. You just move the lightning bolt.
It makes me think of another spell that has the same kind of properties. That's a lot of
How much damage? 2d8?
3d10. Third level spell.
Dexterity saving throw. Though. I
Yeah.
don't
Wow.
know.
Okay. Cool. So I roll it.
Oh, I think...
Did I fail? I forget. I was so amazed by the 10 minutes. I've forgotten what I've done.
Did you even roll? I don't
Did I?
feel like you told.
Does anybody remember me rolling?
No.
I think
Okay.
the weakness is you can't use it where a cloud can't appear, so you probably can't use it indoors.
You can't use it indoors.
Unless
You get
you
the-
make a cloud.
Oh.
Wait, but it says it has to appear.
It does say it can't happen indoors, I think.
Oh, there you go. That's its weakness. Housing.
That is a 10, so I think it's full damage.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then. D10s, eh? I got a 2 and an 8, so that's a 10, and then an 8. 18.
18. Yep. What does it look like when this 2-fingered pointed coal lightning moves onto this skeleton warrior?
Just the same lightning, but I'm just like trying so hard.
The skeleton gets cut in half, where you see a shoulder like pop off the skeleton from the lightning strike. You see a hip fall down, and it's now just hopping on one leg and has one shoulder, and it's still kind of trying to make its way towards you, but it is incredibly broken and barely hanging on.
I run away.
How far are you at this point?
Cool. Who's next?
Oh,
Rain.
that's funny.
You got this, right?
Hey,
just-
just one hit. Just one hit, guys. That's one hit. That's all I want. Okay, so it's a 7. We're not doing great today, but at least I look cool. So
I'll let. What was that?
There was a 9.
Where?
A 9. For 2 attacks. It's on 2 HP. I'll let you roll it both at advantage.
Oh, it's gonna
slow
be.
down.
I'm
What
still
is
not
two?
gonna hit. I bet
It's a
not-
pity roll.
Yeah, it's a pity roll.
It's not a. It's a. Oh, I
I got
15.
worse!
I got 15 and 11.
So you missed all 4.
I missed all 4. Wow.
That's what happens when you give him a pity roll.
And just the wings. You look amazing, and you hit nothing but air.
It's just for show.
Yeah, it's
just all show.
It's just all those Shaolin forms,
yeah.
but
yeah.
away from the skeleton.
They're designer muscles. They're just for looking at. They're not functional.
At least I look beautiful.
Just
Unlike
for
some
looking
people.
at. Designer.
Do you want to move forward?
I get my hits.
Do you want to move towards it?
Nah.
Okay.
Backbone.
Okay, so how far away am I from this?
From this one, you're like 5. Wait, no, you move
Yeah, I
back,
moved.
so you're like 25
So I
feet
need
away
a
from it.
long range thing. I'll do the light crossbow again.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Roll to hit, come on, man. Oh, 16. Got
Hits.
it. Yeah, 16. So now,
Roll for damage.
what's it?
You know what?
D4 plus 1. That's it, right?
Yeah.
D4.
D4 plus 1, no matter what you roll, you will kill it.
Yeah, 1 plus
How do you
1.
kill it?
Smile on his face.
Is the skull still around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's slightly bent,
Yes.
and it's now like just on one leg.
Straight through the forehead. Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Crossbow bolt goes through the skull, and the moment it hits the skull, you can almost see a small flash, like something bursts, and the light goes out. And the whole thing just collapses to the ground. Congratulations, you are out of combat. We're gonna take a break.
I want to see what they got. I want to see what they got. I want to get
We
this,
will get to what they got
get this
when we
stuff.
come back.
Fine.
Loot.
Yeah, in signing off for this half, man, who even knows? Have you eaten us? Nope.
Have you eaten
Have
it?
you eaten yet? That's
Not
what I
yet.
meant to say. Oh no, it's getting worse. Ray, what have you done?
Why does everyone
episode.
keep blaming me for the
In case
this-
rising
someone
of the
hasn't
dead,
said it to you today.
forgetting what to say?
Because there's too much sexual innuendo.
I was thinking cannibalism.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
think-
bringing out what's already there. So,
See,
Have you
priorities.
eaten yet? Is what I meant to say.
have you eaten?
Peace out.
Yeah.